Hi, this is part two about Taurus, and I said I would get to your passive resistance, but it's do it my way. You just think that if you're just stubborn enough, just resistant enough to outside influence, that others will just give you your way. One should note that the time period of Taurus on an age level goes to the terrible twos. So there are time periods that you are your own worst enemy through not allowing yourself to be open to other ways of doing things. If it doesn't fit in with your value system, you could care less. You're going to travel along at your own pace unhurriedly. So, the challenging signs for you are the other fixed or stubborn signs. So, those people were born in the middle of the season of summer, also known as Leo, middle of the season of winter, Aquarius, fixed air, Leo's fixed fire, and then your opposite sign, of course, can challenge you, the middle of fall, fixed water, Scorpio. The way Leo challenges you is that both of you may not want to give in due to pride issues. As long as you both remember that the hidden virtue in pride is self-respect, then all should go well. Your Scorpio opposite reminds you that motivation is key. The intention behind behavior is what works. That you can't just sit up and say, I am the way that I am, a la Popeye, or everyone should just understand what you do and you not empathize or understand anyone else. And that's where Scorpio helps you to go behind people's behaviors and understand the motivations. Aquarius is just the zany, otherworldly genius. They may look scattered to you, a little bit of the absent-minded professor, but realize they're existing on multiple levels at a time, and they're going to challenge conventional ways of your behavior and your thinking. Think of Taurus as the capitalist and Aquarius as the socialist communist, that there must be something about the individual and common good. You get along really well with the Virgos and Capricorns because they're in the same element. So barring some challenges with your rising sign or ascendant or your moon signs, those people born in September or January should be some of your favorite folk. You're the fun director for Capricorn, so they seek you out because when they are way too much of a careerist, working too hard, you remind them that it's okay to take off and take a day at the beach or hike or camp, or just hang around and watch a bunch of movies. Virgo is in some ways your fun director in the sense that they will take off when they're ready in terms of time, and they remind you of taking care of yourself, eating right, your diet, exercise, and making sure that you take care of what the goddess gave you. The air signs of Gemini and Libra, Gemini being your next door sign, may be you may have a lot of curiosity about how Gemini lives, and that works very well for you, but you may find them to be a little bit too inconsistent for your taste. So as long as you remember they thrive on change, you not so much. And then Libra, you're both ruled by Venus, but you have different sides of that goddess of love. As I've already said, you're the earthy, grounded, what is sometimes called the Pandemos side of Venus, and they are the Urania, so they live in the mind. They compare and contrast those Librans. And so in a lot of ways, they're your ideal physical beauty, but mentally you may have different values that you may see their vacillation and indecision as weakness when Libra is just saying, I'm simply gathering more information and taking it under advisement. Last but not least, certainly last but not least, are the fire signs of Aries and Sagittarius. We've already talked about Leo. This is the basic challenge between fire and earth. Earth wants to know how much it costs. Fire's about today and the vision. Sagittarius is definitely long-term vision, so they can help you with business and utilizing your resources. Similar to Scorpio, they can both help you multiply what you already have, your key phrase. And then Aries, being the sign right behind you, you understand their headstrong ways, their willful, impetuous nature, and you can be really unforgiving, even though you're blessed and cursed with a long memory. And Taurus, I think that this is an excellent time of year. I would be perfectly suited to helping others, building up all those good karmic assets, because the planet of reaping those karmic assets, Jupiter, reaches your sign on June the 4th. So, way to go, Taurus. Thanks for listening. And if you want additional information, you can go to beliefisnotrequired.com. That's beliefisnotrequired.com. Thanks. Bye.